Hi friends, welcome back to Team Education. Friends, in this video we are solving problem on infinite series. Topic is for the given problem we have to verify which is absolute convergence or not. Okay, now friends, you observe given problem is test the convergence of summation minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by n factorial. Okay, friends, here they are given minus 1 whole to the power of n minus 1. If you split this one, the first term will be what we have plus 1, second term is minus 1, next third term 1, fourth term minus 1. So friends, this series we can say alternating series. Why we are saying this is an alternating series? Because the series is having positive and negative terms alternatively. So we can say it is an alternating series. Okay friends, to test the convergence of an alternating series, we have only one method. That method is called Leibniz test. Okay, in the Leibniz test, we have to prove two conditions. First condition is un is greater than un plus 1. Un is a decreasing series, we have to prove. Next one, as n tends to infinite, limit n tends to, means as n tends to infinite, limit of un goes to 0. These two conditions we have to prove. Okay, now the given alternating series we can express it as summation minus 1 whole power n minus 1 into vn. Friends, here you observe both sides, then we can say vn is 1 by n factorial. So it is an alternating series, we have vn. Now to test this alternating series, what we have to do, we have to apply the Leibniz test. So what we have to prove, the first condition is un is greater than or equal to un plus 1. What do you have here, vn. So we have to prove vn is greater than vn plus 1, means vn is a decreasing series. Now vn we have 1 by n factorial. Now go for the n plus 1th term, that is a vn plus 1 is equal to 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Now friends, we have to find out the relation between them. By the observation we can say n plus 1 is greater than n, yes or no? Now taking a factorial on both sides, then n plus 1 factorial will be what, which is also greater than n factorial. N plus 1 factorial is greater than n factorial. Now taking reciprocal, now 1 by n plus 1 factorial is less than 1 by n factorial. Okay friends, now apply the limit n tends to infinite. First, what we proved here, un is a decreasing series, we proved, because it is what, vn plus 1, this is what, vn. So vn plus 1 is less than vn, means vn is a decreasing series. Now apply the limit on both sides. Limit n tends to infinite, vn is equal to 1 by n factorial into, what is the vn you have, 1 by n factorial we have, 1 by n factorial we have. So as n tends to infinite, here n factorial means infinite factorial. Infinite factorial is again what, infinite. So 1 by infinite is equivalent to 0. From this what we can say, the series is satisfying Leibniz test two conditions. So from this what we can say, the alternating series is convergent. Alternating series is convergent. Now what we have to prove, this is absolutely convergent or conditionally convergent. This is also called nature of the convergence. We can say test the nature of convergence of an alternating series, they will ask, or also sometimes they will ask verify the given series is convergent and absolute convergent or not. Okay, now we are verifying absolute convergent. First, what is mean by absolutely convergent? Friends, if un is like in this form minus 1 whole power n plus 1 or n minus 1 or n vn is convergence by using Leibniz test. Okay, so alternating series is convergent by Leibniz test. After that we have to take mod. If you are taken mod, what will happen here, this series will become a series of positive terms. Series of positive terms. If the series of positive terms is convergent, then we can say the alternating series is absolutely convergent. If the series of positive terms is a divergent, then we can say the series is non-absolute convergent or semi-convergent or conditionally convergent. Three names we have. Okay, non-absolute convergent, semi-convergent or conditionally convergent. Friends, you remember, to test the positive term of the series we have different methods that you know very well. Necessary condition is there, limit comparison test, p test, geometric series test, ratio test. Okay, all these are we have to test the convergence of positive series. So here we can verify to test the convergence for this mod un. Okay, now I am verifying the given series is an alternating series or not. Okay friends, first we are writing what they are given here. Friends, you observe in the given problem we have a summation un is summation minus 1 whole power n minus 1 into n factorial, which is an alternating series. Now taking a mod on both sides, then mod un is modulus of minus 1 whole power n minus 1 by n factorial. Minus 1 whole power n minus 1, if you are applied mod, what will happen, plus 1. 1 by n factorial. Okay, even if you are applied for the denominator mod, it will be n factorial only because it is a positive terms. Now is a series of positive terms. Now the series is means mod un is containing a factorial, so go for the ratio test. Go for ratio test. In the ratio test, what we require, limit n tends to infinity un by un plus 1 we need to find out. So first I am finding n plus 1 term, so 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Now un by un plus 1 is 1 by n factorial divided by 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Now taking reciprocal on both sides, then 1 by n factorial into n plus 1 factorial. If we have n plus 1 factorial, can we write as n plus 1 into n factorial? Yes, we can write. So denominator n factorial and numerator n factorial getting cancelled, then it will be n plus 1. Now limit n tends to infinite, mod un by mod un plus 1 is equal to limit n tends to infinite, un by un plus 1 is n plus 1. So as n tends to infinite, it is goes to infinite plus 1. Infinite plus 1 is again what? Infinite only. Friends, this is the limit in the ratio test. We know that if limit is greater than 1, okay, in the ratio test, what we can say, the series is convergent. Series of positive terms is convergent. Friends, by the observation, we can say the given alternating series is already convergent and mod un is also convergent. Therefore, we can say given alternating series is an absolutely convergent. Is it clear, friends? Right. Thank you for watching this video.